Hello and welcome back to the Lost Tavern of Gaming. I'm trying to throw my controller around for no apparent reason.
You're not seeing here to tell you try.
I hope you understand that your name and your voice that you use are not compatible with streaming, really.
And I've been doing this longer, so it's fine. Stop and drop it.
Longer, have you?
I have. Remember, I started streaming before you started this.
How many hours have you actually put into streaming?
Several, actually. A good amount, actually.
The problem is your audio is coming through my TV and then being fed into my mic that way.
Just because you're one who set it up the poor man's way does not mean it's my fault.
It is your fault. Because you use a voice. Ah! And it's not my fault I had to set it up the poor man's way. I am just making it known to you that it is difficult to understand you because of the voice you choose to use. And it's not just what my mic picks up, it's what I can hear from you. Alright, now that I've repaired this robot, the ungrateful... Has it been a minute? The ungrateful bastard. I went down, grabbed the propeller, and will now, rig it. Yes it is. You're just gonna gloss over the robot? Cool beans. I forgot the word again. Son of a bitch. I forgot the word again. Do you know what the word is?
For what?
You haven't heard?
The bird?
Damn it. Alright, so you caught me. No, I don't remember what it was. I think I mentioned it on the channel. And then I couldn't remember the word then. But then I remembered the word, of course, naturally when I wasn't recording. But of course, naturally, I've forgotten again. Now that I'm recording. Shocking, I know, right? The human mind is unacceptable. You're not human. Can I have your brain?
No.
What? Please? Yeah. Pretty please?
No.
Sugar on top?
Let's see here. Can you... I'll tell you what. I'm thinking of a number between 1 and 100. If you guess it correctly, you'll get it.
75.
No, good sir. It's 69.
You disgust me. Besides, it's not like you're using your brain anyways.
Oh, no, I'm using it.
Oh, bullshit. You and I both know there ain't enough brain cells between the two of us to be using a brain. Which is why I want yours to complete the set. Oh my god. Why did they make the music in this one so much more tedious?
Because I decided that would be what would look cool.
Yeah, a person waving their arm back and forth. I'm not even kidding, that's what I have to do.
No, I'm well aware. Trust me, I'm well aware what you have to do.
Are you? Can't you just be proud of me?
Good job, son. You jerked it really well.
Thank you. Here's a question.
Okay.
They can't get through the cloud barrier, right?
Right.
So how do people get through that cloud barrier?
Because they started it, didn't want anybody else to follow them down or go back, so they made up lies about it, and people believed it.
It's not even that. I mean, this game punches a hole in its own logic. Right? I need that stupid song on this island here, right, to shoot a beam all the way over there, because, you know, it's supposed to be similar to the cloud barrier, but people from this island regularly go inside of that dome. I'm not even joking.
You want to keep questioning it more, or you want to have more fun?
Oh no, I'm going to continue questioning the logics. At least in my own head I have. Because it really does have a hole in the logic. I need to do this thing to get through here, but everybody else can just enter the dome. You'll know what I mean later when they actually do something about it. There's a point when I have to come back in here and actually do something in here that isn't related to this tower thingy. Faceplant! I mean, it's the best way to get to go about things. Now see, this one I get. I can't get inside this tower, right? Because the hole for it is right there. That is the only point to get in. There's no way over there right now. Alright. Stop being stubborn.
Can you only do one at a time?
Only one at a time.
Yeah, that's cool.
Puts it right back where it was. No, it doesn't. I see what I need to do now. Achoo! Achoo! Oh. Ta-da! Not the most complicated of puzzles, is it?
Not at all. But it was cool.
It's an interesting idea. This, however, is not. Interesting puzzle, followed by immediately more of our least favorite companion.
Oh, hey, look. It's a handguard.
When you struck the crust with a skyward strike from your sword, a message from the goddess awakened deep within my memory. The goddess intended this message for you, Master. These are her words.
He who seeks the sacred flames, listen well, for I guide you from my place at the edge of time. Hold on. Brain hurt. Alright. The sacred flames are 3 in number. To obtain them, you must also earn relics known as the 3 sacred gryphs. The 3 sacred gryphs. For each trial you overcome, you shall be blessed with one of the gifts. You're gonna love these trials. Okay, we're done here.
She seems like she's just having a good old time.
Yeah, well, it gets worse. She would then immediately do like this dancing thing across the entirety of this room while singing the song, and the dance and the song do not go together. But we have the first song, and now we can have the first trial. And now I'm gonna die! Oh, Verdosh, don't touch me there. How naughty.
I mean, I'm still in this bunker looking, okay.
Bunker? When did it go from a couch in a room to a bunker?
I don't know where the hell you put me.
You're in a couch. You're on a couch in a room. Why do you care? You get food, you have a computer, you have your entertainment. You don't have to work very hard. You have to do just have to do recordings with me. For as long as I hold you captive. Be glad I didn't summon you to work in retail.
I mean, you're right. That would be very awful.
I know this perfect little game store you'd love to work for.
How? They couldn't give you that if we tried.
I mean, if they offered you enough, they probably could.
I get paid more doing this than I ever got paid there.
This, as in what we're currently doing? Where we're making basically nothing?
I mean, I could, yeah, totally locked in the sun. Yeah,
I know what you meant, but you said this as if you meant this, what we're doing right now. Cool, somebody just got shot. At least it sounded like somebody shot a gun off outside.
In this day and age, I would be surprised.
Right? Okay.
You good?
Ah!
Are you dying?
I'm swinging back and forth with my entire body because it's the only way it's registering.
I like the whole flower motif.
I miss the simplicity of Ocarina.
Da, 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 da. Or even the Wind Waker, for Christ's sake.
Both of those were very simple in the way you could do things. Wind Waker was a little bit slower because you had to wait for the specific timing, but they still had banger for music. I don't need you to tell me jack shit about the trials. Yeah.
Wow. Link just fucking slammed his head on the lyre at this point.
Welcome to the Sacred Realm. You know, the realm that the Triforce was supposed to be hidden inside of, but is full of these weird creatures and waters and other items. And it is basically an exact mirror, except for the creatures that live in it, of the real world. So, like, also in this one, for some reason, only your spirit can enter the sacred realm. At least at first. Yes, I know how to do the trial. Oh my god. Can I skip? I can't skip. I can't skip this. I get it. Ooh, you almost trolled a button masher. I hate when Zelda games do that. Any game does that. I got tricked the other day to listening to an entire tutorial on a minigame a couple days ago. The golf game in Dark Cloud 2. Yes, I hear you, dogs. I'll get to you after this episode's done. Because of the way they phrase the question, it's, did you get that? Followed by, do you want me to repeat it? So, basically, I have this little vessel here on the left. I've got to fill it up with the tears. The green little orb right there in front of me. See it?
Yeah.
That thing. Yep. That one. Right there. Right above my head. I need that. See that guy in white over there? I take one hit, I die.
Oh.
There are several such creatures. Not that one, but there's... I can't see one. As soon as I step out of this circle, the world is going to die. That. However, when I grab one of these, I get 90 seconds of peace and quiet. And as long as I don't awaken the guardians, then I'll be fine. And that little white flower I just grabbed shows me where all the green orbs are. And I can, I can walk all up on him. He can't do nothing to me. There are only 3 ways to wake these guardians up. You know what that is?
The lights?
Those lights over there. That little guy can, if I'm spotted by him,
Why are you doing on purpose?
because there's an orb right there. You time things right, and that water right there is another way to do it. If I touch that water, they'll wake up. The third and final way is for that flower in the upper left corner to turn red, which will take 90 seconds between the grabbing of the green orbs. I literally just got done explaining it. Fee can't... Jesus, Fee! Do you have a sixth sense to know when somebody's explaining something about the game so you can repeat it? Because, Jesus! God, she repeats things to the point to where she repeated me. Outside of the game, no less. Come on. No. Up. Good girl. Can you imagine if Zelda was a girl?
What?
Have you not seen that meme on the internet? They're like, what if Zelda was a girl?
I believe we have a game dedicated to that, don't we?
No.
Linko?
It's not dedicated to it.
I mean, she's a character, I should say.
I want
I
this.
actually kind of wish there was an option to choose her in Breath of the Wild. I know there's a mod for it, and I'm there for it, but no.
Did you just say no?
What?
Why would you say no? Do you have something against mods?
I said you know.
Mod hater. I don't know what your problem against Ooh! Touching dude is not something I want to do.
I thought you weren't against touching dudes.
I mean, I bat for both teams, but that's irrelevant to that particular dude. Of course, it's waking water. Yes! These dark relics can only be found, or dusk relics as they're called, can only be found in the Sacred Realm. And they're upgrade material, so like, kind of need them. But, we're going to go ahead and end this episode there, and we'll get back to it. Until next we meet. Say goodbye.
Goodbye.
Be nice about it.
Goodbye.
Now be sexy about it.